I got me a Hasbro Marvel Legends series Secret Invasion Nick Fury. Let's crack it open. Greetings, toy heads, and welcome to another episode of Go Figure, the action figure show about news, reviews, collecting, tips, customizations, kit bashing, everything that goes into this fun, nerdy hobby that you and I both love. And in this special episode, we're going to be doing an unboxing and review of the Hasbro Marvel Legends series Secret Invasion Nick Fury. I had this and Kingpin and Talos on pre-order from Amazon. They all landed on my stoop, my porch, my steps today. And let's have a look here. First off, right up here at the top, we've got the Marvel Legends series logo and the Build-A-Figure Hydra Stomper, which I am going to have. I thought I was going to have. I already did the Kingpin, but it didn't come with one of the pieces. But which is, I guess, that's that. But I will have a couple of the pieces. I don't know which one's in here. I haven't really looked yet. But then we've got the Secret Invasions logo of the scroll there on the top. Disney Plus. There you can see Nick Fury and all his Fury. Fury? Little artwork there. Sam Jackson behind him there in the green artwork. Marvel Studios Secret Invasion. Warning, choking hazard. Don't put Nick Fury in your mouth because you might get shot. Plastic-free packaging. Hasbro logo on the side here. We've got some more of Nick Fury right there, as you can see. Camera's a little low. Marvel Legends series logo there. On the side here, we've got the picture of the Hydra Stomper and the entire wave. Warrior Gamora, Talos, Nick Fury, Agatha Harkness, Marvel's Goliath, and Yelena Belova. Kingpin doesn't have one of those pieces. So, on the back here, we've got a picture of Nick Fury and the accessory, which is the Hydra Stomper leg, and some of his accessories there. Jibbery jabbery legal jargon, ages 0 to 3, you know what that means.
If your child is not born yet, they shouldn't play with these toys.
That's right, you're welcome. More jibbery jabbery legal jargon, Houses of Klingon, and Barcode, Hasbro. And then on the bottom, more jibbery jabbery legal jargon, plastic-free packaging, and multilingual. Let's get Trusty out. Pew! And we will cut that tape and then pop the tab. And we're ready to rock and roll. Let's open this up and we'll pull the tray out. Yikes. Okay, there we go. There's that. There is that. Is obviously the leg. There is Nick Fury. Stupid piece of paper. Right. Get him out. I know this one's going to have articulation issues. That's very obvious. Alright, there we've got that. And then we've got his accessories. Let's make sure I get all of them out. We got that, and that, and that. Okay. Move all this stuff aside. And Mr. Fury is ready for the pedestal. And here we've got him on the pedestal. Let's have a look at the accessories. First off, let's take a look at, we've got what appears to be the left leg of the Hydra Stomper. Has a single knee, and it does have a pivot on there, and detents on the feet, and a rocker. So that plugs into the upper leg, I guess it looks like. All very shiny gunmetal, metallic looking little rivets all through it there. That looks pretty cool, actually. I may have to get that Hydra Stomper. That looks actually kind of neat. But we've got the leg there. And then here we've got Nick's accessories, which we've got two pistols. One with a silencer and one without. Very, very shield, Agent Shield sort of weapons. Very similar to like what Black Widow uses. like this one. But this one, I don't believe has that. Oh, they do have, yeah, they do have the holes in them for gun effects, because we do have those. So yeah, all in black plastic, very soft rubbery, but they are straight. They're not bent. They weren't bent in the package, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, pretty well detailed for just little black guns like that. And then we have 2 blast effects, translucent red, for some reason. I don't know why they aren't orange. I feel like they should have been orange. But yeah, we have 2, saw that typical Marvel soft rubbery translucent red blast effects. Bang! On there. And then we also have some translucent smoking gun effects. A short one and a long one right there. And then those just fit right into the barrel of the gun. So this one has just been fired. So yeah, pretty cool. And then here we've got Mr. Fury, and right out of the barrel, I will say he was a little hard to get to stand up. He stands at approximately between 6 1/4 and 6.5 inches tall. So right on the mark where he needs to be. Looking at the sculpt, this is a pretty, I think this is a brand new sculpt. And oh, his hat comes off. I didn't know that. Look at that. Boop. Wow. Okay. All right. Well, we just all learned something there. Some of you probably already knew that, though. I didn't expect that to come off. So right out of the barrel, we've got a serious traffic cone situation going on with the black leather trench coat. Looks pretty good, though. Yeah, I don't think they even bothered with, there's nothing in there, just a torso. Looks really good. You got the collar flipped up in the back. This is a soft, somewhat semi-soft rubbery plastic on there. It is split up the back as a trench coat would. It was kind of hard to get him to stand. His legs are really immobilized underneath that coat. Yeah, it's very, I mean, it's very leathery looking, and then the arms are different from the turtleneck underneath, which you can see right there is a little bit more glossy looking. Then this is more of a matte finish, like a dulled leather. And we've got some black pants underneath there, as you can see. And the feet are a little wonky on this. I feel like... You feel like what? I feel like the legs may not be lined up very properly. And that might be part of the issue. I'm trying to see in there. It's hard to see what we've got going on with the legs in there, but it's still a pretty cool sculpt, and we've got some black gloves down there with trigger fingers on them, obviously. He only has the one set of hands. Got a maroon, blood red colored, sort of maroonish stocking cap that does come off. That's a pretty decent likeness from him. I've only watched the first episode of the show, I'll be honest with you. I found it very boring. But it's Nick Fury, and I don't have a Sam Jackson Nick Fury, and I thought this one actually looked pretty cool. I'm probably going to kit bash this out and make some super spy villain guy out of this. I don't know. We'll see what we'll see. I don't know if the head comes off very easily. Okay, yeah, the head comes off. All right, well, that answered that question as to what type of head was underneath. But the cap fits on pretty well and doesn't fall off, so that's good. Okay, let's talk about the elephant in the room, articulation. So, as we know, it's a standard Marvel ball hinge on the top of the neck, giving us some actually pretty good down. Not too bad on the up. Not really any tilt at all. I'm just going to set that aside. Head all the way around. Arms up to, actually right to there. Very smooth on the joints there. We got a butterfly joint, no butterfly joint, but we'll go all the way around. Oh, it's detented too, right in there. Like, that's interesting. Got a bicep swivel and a double elbow going down to the wrist, which is all the way around. And is that up and down or is that in and out? Is that really in and out? Wait a minute. Hang on a minute. Oh no, it's up and down. Okay. So yeah, we've got an up and down trigger finger. It's like, it better be. And then down to the right, which I'm assuming is the same. Up and down, or is that in and out? Is that in and out or is that up and down? That's up and down. So yeah, up and down on the right and left arm. Going down to the legs, that's as far as they're going right there. Yeah, not really too much options on that. It is a double knee. There is a thigh swivel and a double knee, so you can get that all the way back to there. Very limited on articulation with this. And then we've got detents on the feet and forward rocker on the feet as well. Let's put his pistols in his hands. We'll put the smaller one. Oh, geez, there it goes on the floor. Of course. Let's get that right in there. We gotta line up that trigger finger, which is not lining up. There we go. Okay. And then we'll put this one, the firing one, the one that I put the firing effect. Okay, that one slid right into place. So there we go. Yeah, the legs are a bit of a problem. Yeah, he's probably gonna need a stand. He's probably gonna need a stand because he's gonna be a shelf jumper. But yeah, he looks really good. He does look really good, but there is major problems with articulation with this. Let's pop him off the pedestal and we'll line him up with some other characters and see how he scales up. And here we have him with the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series Return of the Jedi Deluxe Boba Fett, the Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified Series Retro Carded Snake Eyes, the Hasbro Indiana Jones Adventure Series Major Arnold Tote, and the Mattel DC Universe Classics Jonah Hex. All in all, I mean, he's a good looking figure. It does look like Sam Jackson. I'd have to give it I have to give it a 6 out of 10. 7 out of 10. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. I'll be kind. I kind of feel like, you know, Hasbro, you really need to embrace, especially with figures like this, you need to embrace the cloth goods. He really should have had an actual cloth goods trench coat, like a faux leather trench coat on this, just to improve the articulation. I think the legs are a little wonky, or the feet are a little wonky. I don't know, one of the two, but I mean, he looks good. The stocking cap coming off looks pretty cool. The weapons are cool. Everything's cool about. That's why I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. It could be a lot better, but you know, I get it. There's a big traffic cone on him. So anyway, that'll do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things coming out of my channel now. You all have a great week and a great day. I'll see you next time, and until then, don't forget to get your figure on. Take care.